starts at the bottom. Order, declare a result of stock law elections. And in the back.
There's been no new elections since this 1926 election listing these specific animals. Thank you so much. I appreciate your help. Appreciate your help. Horses, mules, jacks, jennets, and cattle. Hi. I need to press charges on my neighbor for felony livestock theft. You're filming. Okay, I'll film too. I just had this printed a couple minutes ago, the county clerk. This is all of Kaufman County's stock laws, every law in the books, and it doesn't list goats, horses, mules, jacks, jennets, and cattle. So on 3/26, my goat was out, and my neighbor stole it. When I went to go get it, he told me no, and he pulled a firearm like this. And then I called you guys, and I need him charged with felony livestock theft. He never got charged. So I need him charged with felony.
I spoke with the officer that did that. The officer had that done. That guy did.
It's still a crime.
No, you should have called that. They should have handled it that day.
Well, I'm here now. Yeah. I need him charged with felony livestock theft because legally my goat could be roaming. It's legal for my goat to be out on the loose.
This is not a closed, or this is not an open.
I know.
County.
I know, because I know, and I printed the law. Have you read the law?
It's not an open range county.
I know. Have you read the law?
You have to keep your animal on your property.
Yeah, specific animals. I have the law right here. I just had it printed. Specific animals: horses, mules, jacks, jennet, and cattle. Specific animals, not goats.
I'm not following that charge, sir.
Then I need to talk to someone else. I need to talk to someone else because my goat could legally be on the loose per county law. My goat could be on the loose, so I need someone else that will file the charges.
Fine.
Thank you. Okay, perfect.
And
you know how to read?
I do.
You know how to read these animals that are underlined? That's the law that was passed in 1926. It's not a closed county for all livestock. It was specific livestock. And goats aren't listed. And I just had that printed, and I asked them to make sure that was all stock laws in its entirety. And she said yes. And goats aren't listed. Jacks, jennets, horses, cattle. And mine was a goat. And so him having that goat, she was legally allowed to be out. It's an open county for goats. So she was legally allowed to be out. He was in illegal possession of her. And then whenever I asked her back legally, he showed me a gun. So while he was committing a felony, illegally possessing my goat, he showed me a gun.
So on that day, when that happened, then you called.
I did call.
What did the officers tell you?
They did nothing. I even called the supervisor. I even talked to the sheriff. That's why I'm here again today. I need him charged with a felony.
And you talked to the sheriff?
Sheriff Beavers. Yesterday.
What did he say?
Oh, that was about something different.
Oh.
But I called the supervisor about him pulling a gun on me, and they said there wasn't sufficient evidence of him pulling a gun. But the problem is that none of you guys know this law. So they were all under the assumption that my goat had done something illegal, but she hadn't, because y'all hadn't read the law. Okay, I have. I can find the law. I can read it. I read it. It's here. Goats aren't listed. All right. So him having my goat, she was legally allowed to be out. Kaufman says I can. Kaufman says my goat can be out. If he didn't want that goat in his yard, he could have fenced her out, but he can't steal her. And he
didn't steal her.
It was in his kennel, and he didn't give it back when I asked for it back. That's theft.
Between him and the officer that was out there, they caught the goat.
So that's conspiracy. They committed conspiracy for livestock theft. Conspiracy for livestock theft. Perfect. Perfect. Thank you for admitting that. Thank you. Because that sheriff committed a crime. She was legally allowed to be out, wasn't she? I'm holding the law right here, aren't I?
I don't know.
I can't wait. I can't wait. I already am. Are you recording? My battery's running low. Thank you so much. Dude, can we do it without this guy? He's not the best read. I don't have the best comprehension. All right, come on. I'd like to talk to you alone if you could. All right, thank you. Yeah, I need somebody with an open mind, somebody that can read well. Okay, so I know that you guys have really been trained. I know that you guys have really been trained that Kaufman County is a closed county for livestock.
It is.
This is the law. This is the law that was passed to close the county, and it specifically lists the species. And I just went on camera to the county clerk and I had them print off, and I said, give me every stock law you have, and this is every law they have on file, and it lists specifically the species.
Okay.
Can you read those out loud for me, please?
Horse, mules, jacks, jannets, cattle.
Yes, sir. Do you see goats anywhere on there? Kaufman County is a closed county for these species. Only these species.
Okay.
Not goats. So I had a man steal my goat. I need him charged with felony livestock theft. My goat was allowed to be out. Per county laws, my goat could be out. I need him charged with felony livestock theft. And whenever I went to go get the goat back, instead of giving me it back, he pulled a gun on me. So I need him charged with possession of a firearm during commission of a felony also. And it's all on camera. I've been asking for it, but I know y'all have it. So, yeah.
So that's not going to happen.
Why?
All right.
Felony livestock theft.
He did not steal your livestock. He was in the process of actually looking for the owner of said livestock. So he
But my goat was allowed to be on the loose. Why did he have to pin it up?
no.
Why do you have to pin it up?
He pinned it up to make sure it didn't get out, someone else steal it, or it get ran over.
That's not how the law
Hold on.
works.
And he was looking for the owner so that way the owner can retake it.
Whenever I asked for it back, he said no and he pulled a gun.
He didn't know who you were at that time, as far as I'm concerned. I came out there right after all that incident happened.
I don't recognize you and I remember your teeth. So this,
Okay. I wasn't out there whenever you were out there, sir. I came
Yeah.
out there right after the fact.
yeah. Okay, so my goat could legally be out. He illegally took possession of it.
So you just got this, you said.
I just printed it and I just filmed it.
Okay.
And I asked them for every stock law they have.
He wasn't stealing your
Yeah, he
livestock.
did steal
No,
it.
He was,
He
not.
was in illegal possession of it.
He was trying to find the owner.
He was in illegal possession and I want
He
him
was
charged.
not no,
How?
That's not how that's going to work.
How?
He was trying to find the owner. He was making sure the goat didn't go anywhere so he can give you back the goat.
Why did he have to give it back? The goat was allowed to be at large.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
It is. We are a closed.
Yeah,
range.
per these species
Goat-
that you just read, sir. You
goats-
just read it, sir.
Listen. I'm
You
not-
just. I wasn't on that man's property.
nothing.
Absolutely not. I was not on that man's property.
Sir,
When was I ever on that man's property, and what evidence is there to show I was?
So I wasn't there at the time of all this going on.
Why would you say I was on his property? I was never on his property.
At one
I
point in
asked if you
time,
were.
No, I never was on his property. Were you on my property?
nobody was ever on your.
Actually, y'all were.
When?
Actually, y'all did trespass on my property.
Okay. We're not here about that. We're here about what you're calling.
Yeah.
So
This.
anyways-
I asked for every law they have.
Okay.
Kaufman's a closed county per these species.
No, okay.
All right. Well, cool. I guess I'll settle up in my court, and whenever I'm found not guilty of this, then I'll come back to you guys.
Okay. You're still going to get the same answer. We're not pressing charges.
Oh, I'll go to the DA then. If what he did was a crime, then he's going to be charged with a crime. If I'm charged with a crime that's not a crime, and also disorderly conduct, there's legal grounds to be disorder. If someone steals from you and pulls a gun on you, you can be disorderly. It's in the law. It's in the law. It's a defense to prosecution.
Okay. Well, you can take that up with them.
I am.
All right.
And okay, and after I'm found not guilty for this fence law, I'm going to have him charged with felony livestock theft.
If that's what you think is going to happen, that's cool, sir.
All right.